Hello, my name is Dante, and in this video I will show you how you can join the Cosmos Hub public testnet in 5 minutes. The Cosmos-Ansible repo shown here includes several sample inventory files that we can use to join or start a testnet using Ansible. The only requirements we need on our control machine are Python and Ansible. I have already set up both of these on my computer. For the machine I will use to join the testnet, I have set up SSH access to a virtual machine with 8 cores, 16 gigs of RAM, and 320 gigs of free disk space that is running Ubuntu 22.04. The left tab of my terminal window is my local computer, and the one on the right is the virtual machine I have SSH'd into. Going back to the Cosmos Ansible repo, I will use the quick start instructions to join the testnet. I'll go ahead and clone the repo. And I will copy the Ansible playbook command from the quick start instructions. The only setting I need to change here is the address of my virtual machine. With that set, I can run the play and I will start the timer now. It will take a couple of minutes for the play to finish running, so I'll go to the repo examples for some more information. After the play has finished running, we can log into the node and see if the chain is running using this command. By default, we set up Cosmovisor whenever we are setting up a node, so that's the general control command we will use to look up the log. Also, the Gaia D application is installed for the Gaia user by default. So if we want to run any Gaia D commands, we will have to log into the Gaia user account. Let's take a quick look at the inventory file and see what variables we're using in this example. The inventory, public testnet, and I'll just talk about a couple of these. The chain version that we're using is 7.0.2 for Gaia. And in order to join this testnet, we need to use a specific Genesis file that the playbook will download for us. This inventory file also includes a couple of seed nodes that we will obtain peer addresses from, and 2 state sync servers that will help us sync to the latest block height. So going back to the terminal window, it looks like the play has finished running. So let's go into our target machine and see the status of the chain. So if I paste the general control command that I got from the README, I can see that the Cosmovisor has started, and it is looking for snapshots for the state sync. It'll probably take a couple of minutes for it to sync with the rest of the network, so I can Control-C to exit general control, and I will log into the Gaia user account and run a couple of Gaia D commands. So using Gaia D version, we can make sure that the version we asked for has been installed, which is 7.0.2. And using Gaia D status, we can get an overview of our node with respect to the network. So the field I am looking for is the latest block height, shows 0, and that tells me that the node has not synced yet. If I go to my other tab that I have open in the browser, it's a block explorer, and I should see something in this range for the latest block height. While it's syncing, we can actually run a couple of test operations on the testnet. So first off, I can use Gaia D keys to create a test account. So I can say keys add test account, and I'll add it to the test key ring. Make sure you save the output of this command in a safe place if you want to keep using this account later on. Mostly just your mnemonic is very important, but just for our purposes here, I'll just copy this address of our newly created account, and I can go and paste it in the block explorer and see if it has any attributes to it. So I would expect to see a balance of 0 atom, and I'll use Kepler to send it 1 atom from a separate account. I'll paste this address again in the recipient field, and I will send it one atom. It looks like the transaction has succeeded. So if I refresh the account details in the block explorer, I should see a total of 1 available atom. It's been 4 minutes now since we started running the play. So let's try running the status again. And we have a latest block height that is now a non-zero number, which tells me that the node has finished syncing. If I exit the guy account and I run the journal control command again, I can see that we are at this block height and this node. Going back to the guy account, I can run another guid command to query the balances of the account that was created, and it matches that shown in the block explorer, which is 1 atom. So we have joined the Cosmos Hub public testnet in under 5 minutes. Thank you for watching.